Hey y'all, hey YouTube, this is Princess Diana. I want to make a quick video, real quick. I'm waiting on my son to come out. Uh, I was at the gym today and I met a guy. He was funny, he was humorous. Um, I just wanted to focus on working out, but sometimes, and women, I want to say this too, sometimes, you'll be real focused. And then a man might come along, and if he's decent and respectful, um, you can allow him to have some of your time. But you know, I I I did get a good workout in, but I think I would have got a little bit more of a good workout if we hadn't have been if I hadn't have been chatting it up with him. I don't really like to. That's almost why I don't like. I wouldn't mind going with a group of friends to go work out and I think we would have to be in an environment where we're doing like some kind of aerobic or Pilates because it forces you to just work through it. You're gonna be out of breath, but y'all can talk a little bit, but it's different from if you weight training. You can't really be holding conversations. Like, at least I can't. Some people can. I need to be focused. And he was kind of teasing me at first. He was funny though. He's kind of teasing me about, like he was like, what's going on? Like, you just sitting there, like, you on the porch, you drinking lemonade or something. I'm like, look, I am 42 years old. I was like, I need to rest in between. There's nothing wrong with resting. And I brought this up, and I know it's random that I was talking about that, but I brought this up because when you're dating, now when you're younger, even when you're younger, if I was younger, if I knew what I knew now that I'm a little, I'm gonna say up in age. I don't want to call people older. We say that word, and I feel like that's people look at that as a negative thing, but it's just a part of life. You just think about this, y'all. Normally, people live up to maybe 80 years. Some people only 70, right? Some people live to wonderful age of 100, right? Or whatever. I look at the quality of life. And then is what makes it great. And I'm looking at my son. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. He is just becoming a wonderful young man. And he asked me, he said, Mom, can you get me can you buy me was it The Psychology of Money? Y'all get on your money. Talk really. And I'm preaching to myself too, and I was talking to a friend. It's you got to take some risk in life, but then when you learn, sometimes you're gonna be learning as you're going while you're doing. Um, and I guess I'll turn the car on because these bees and wasps, they happy today. Um, but yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, your quality life is what's most important. Just think, y'all. So when I'm talking about older, let's think about this. Let's say we died later. Let's say most people, our morality time frame was, hey, we were guaranteed up to 300 years. We got 300-year-olds walking around, right? Okay with that. So then you could be young at 100 years old. Just think about it. It's a short amount of time that we've been given or promised, per the Bible and all that stuff like that. So you got to do what you got to do. You got to live life like it's almost your last. And I've never been that type of person to live life kind of on the edge. I ain't saying you don't be out here acting crazy. Some people, that's what they gonna do in life, But those people that do that stuff in life, even though that's dangerous. I had a cousin. He lived his life to the fullest, and I got an uncle. When I say he lived his life, he can look back. He got all kind of stories. I got some stories, but some funny times and stuff like that. But I never was crazy. Had a crazy life. But sometimes you gotta do a little something. You ain't gotta do nothing that's crazy and put you in danger. But I want you to take a little bit of risk for yourself. Bet on yourself. You're all you got. I don't care how much your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, aunties, uncles love you. You are all you got. You came in the world literally by yourself. Now twins and multiple births and stuff like that, they might not have came in exactly by themselves. I do, maybe that is a thing where it's like it's one person that's split into several people, which is so cool, y'all. If you're if you were born in a multiple birth, I think I'm saying that right. Like you're a twin, triplet, quadruplet, all that stuff. I want y'all to tell me, do you feel like you're one person split into different pieces? Like y'all are all, you are your own individual, but you got like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have other perspectives of yourself because you got this person that looks just like you. They kind of act like you a little bit, even though y'all definitely are individuals. Y'all are different. People who have the kids, or you got sisters and brothers or cousins that you're close to that are twins or quadruplets on up. Like you get to know them and stuff like that. Yes, they have their own personality. Usually they're close, but there's some twins now that aren't close. Now triplets and all that, I think normally triplets on up, I think they're normally, they gang. You know what I'm saying? But twins are normally very close, but sometimes they can be, not close. But anyways, I came to talk about to women, like, with our hormones and stuff, we definitely have to take, when we're dating, be respectful and, let the guy know, hey, I'm a respectful person. And then I also like when people are respectful to me, respectful of my time and my energy and stuff like that, or however you go about saying. Some people are not into that energy talk, but it's like, as I get up in age, it's like, man, I have to rest a little bit more. And then sometimes I have these bursts of energy, and sometimes I have to make up that energy by making sure I take all my vitamins, every single last one, A through Z, whatever that is. Just, and then I'm thinking that I'm hearing B12, zinc, vitamin D, super important. Your B's, your B complex, and maybe a little C in there to help absorb some stuff, and your healthy aminos, your healthy fats, and you want your proteins in there, and some creatine. Some people are not big on that. Cool. Maybe eat beef. I'm not sure what else would build it. All these things you have in your body, but with the way our lifestyle is and the way food is and stuff like that, we need to supplement. So whether you're doing it a natural way with the herbs and all that stuff like that, spices, fruits and vegetables, whatever, but it's nice to supplement a little bit. So what was I gonna say? I have to take time, and women 40 plus, some women still have that energy. I don't know if it's ADD or whatever, but hey, it's cool to have. Man, shout out to the people who got energy full time. I wish I did, and I'm working on it as I work out. Though I noticed, like when it first hit me, like maybe 39, I was like, oh, what is going on? Like my energy felt so depleted. And there are times where, like, if I need to rest, I'm chilling out. I'm sit down. I'm gonna close my eyes. There's nothing wrong with that. But dating when you're a little up in age is like, I'm gonna need this man to understand. He might not understand fully, but he should know. If he's been dating, he should see how certain women are as they get older. Let's say, okay, most men I mean, they're older than me, which I like men that are older than me. Not saying I wouldn't appreciate a mature man that was a little bit younger than me or my age, but I normally gravitate to men that are older than me. So with that said, they kind of understand. They're like, yeah, as long as you ain't complaining all the time, you're trying to take care of yourself, then you will have some kind of energy you can get in them. And I'm gonna wrap this up because my son's about to get in a car. But like, take care of yourself and everything. If you need to rest, just tell them, look, I need to rest, babe. But let's get together after I rest. I want to take a nice shower so I can smell super good. All these things, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll make another video. Hold on, y'all.